such a pleasure to be with you again.
It's so good to have you here.
Thanks.
So I thought it's often a very covered subject on the channel, but I was wondering if we could perhaps talk a little bit about wellness and maybe what wellness means to you with any routines, self-care and whatnot. So I was hoping really that we could ramble a little bit or have a conversation about it today, if that's okay. And hopefully some of the viewers who are watching this will be able to relate, sorry guys, and maybe chime in the comments to let me know your wellness routines or what wellness means to you, self-care means to you. Anyway, I'm already rambling too much. Let's start with the general idea of wellness. What does wellness mean to you? Do you have any self-care?
Yeah, I mean, I have to
routines?
work at my own self-care routines, just like everybody else. And I think especially when you're relying on something like creativity and energy to get yourself through your work and caring for others, you know, we've got to put that time in to care for ourselves. So I have a few different things that I try to make sure that I do for my own wellness, for my mental health, and for my own self-esteem as well, because we often forget to build ourselves up. So, I mean...
So true, so true.
Yeah. I mean, I like to do a little bit of exercise and yoga, connecting with my body.
Connecting with your body. Now that's a really important phrase right there.
Yeah.
Connecting with your body.
Absolutely.
Maybe, would you mind telling me what that means to you, I guess?
I mean, it's being present, feeling your body, your breathing, your presence, feeling your space and surroundings. I think it's easy to sort of just be so busy that you carry on without thinking about taking time to go for a walk or to do some stretching. You know, and everybody's got different things they like to do, you know. I really enjoy running. That's a big one for my wellness.
You say running?
Running, yeah. It's a massive stress relief for me, because I have to be present the whole time. And you know, it's just that time away from everything else, just doing, just taking that action of running and focusing on that, and just letting all of life's stresses wash over me. So that's a massive one. And then yoga as well. I love yoga.
I've never tried yoga.
Maybe you should.
I understand it's quite it's a lot more it can be a lot more intensive than what your presumptions might be of it.
It can be, but you know, there's a way for it to suit everyone at every level. So that's always good, especially if you want to take a class or something. You can connect with other people. And swimming I love, but I don't do it enough. Do you like swimming?
Absolutely love swimming. That's like where I belong, is in the sea.
Is it? Yeah. That's incredibly therapeutic, and you know, it offers all types of exercise, relaxing, or you know, some real good stress relief. So yeah, swimming's awesome.
That's really interesting to hear how you keep your physical body in shape.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we can talk a little bit about positive mental health, wellness, self-care.
Absolutely.
little bit, and maybe also if we can digress a little bit into diet as well.
Yes, of course. One thing which I'm working hard on at the moment, I've set myself a little task of praising myself every day. So, and it's hard to do, you know. I mean, some days I get stuck in this cycle that I don't even realise I'm doing it. I don't know about you guys, if you just start being down on yourself and then it keeps happening.
Judgmental thoughts.
Judgmental thoughts, you know, I'm not good enough, all these other putting standards that I have to meet that are unrealistic on myself. So, yeah, I'm trying to praise myself every day, even if I don't necessarily believe it. I'm just trying to remind myself that I am good enough, that I'm strong enough, that I have all the resources I need to succeed at life and offer kindness to others. So that's something I am working on right now. It's an ongoing process, isn't it?
Gosh, yes.
Yeah.
I definitely, the sentiments that you speak of, I definitely try to echo those myself in a lot of ways. And then sometimes life will happen and some guy will cut me off on the road, and I'll instantly go to my caveman brain and be like, I'm gonna get you, or something like that. And then you have to work at bringing yourself back to a calm place, you know. Or if someone doesn't use their indicators or something, you go to your lizard brain.
You do, don't you? I find it's always good to take a couple of minutes out in the evening just to reflect on those moments and to maybe visualise how you could have approached them differently, so that when you reach them at another point, you've already run through it in your head and it's kind of a bit more solid. So yeah, visualising, that's another good one.
Visualisation,
yeah. Like, just as an example, when I was learning to drive, which wasn't too long ago, I was extremely scared about roundabouts and junctions and things, and I think I was absolutely fine at tackling them, but the only way I managed to stop my anxiety from happening at that time was to visualise it beforehand. So, and I think that goes for anything, you know, if you're worried about a particular work meeting or something troubling you, just visualising it happening in a positive way is so powerful.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, it almost has a lot to do with self-belief, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, because we readily believe in others, and we should believe in ourselves in the same way. So, you know, sometimes I ask myself, hang on, the things I'm saying to myself, would I say that to others? You know, quite often it's no. You know, I wouldn't put expectations on someone else like that. So, you know, showing yourself kindness is incredibly important.
Yeah, absolutely. You're showing yourself kindness in not only the things that you do, but the things that you say to yourself, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So, maybe if I could steal like another minute or two from you just to speak about diet, and then we'll sort of wrap things up here.
Of course, yeah. I mean, that's a big one for me, because I'm incredibly busy, as you know, we all are really. So finding a way to nourish my body in a healthy and exciting way takes a bit of work. I mean, personally, I eat a lot of fruit and veg, and I'm trying to make sure that I make snacks for myself that are convenient to have throughout the day. So, you know, if you are busy working, at least there's some sort of plan that you've prepared something, you know, earlier, or you have some sort of meal plan for the week, that keeps your body's needs met.
So what I'm taking away from what you're communicating there is actually set some real time aside to address how you're going to tackle your dietary needs.
Because yeah, I think it's an investment, if anything, because obviously that translates into energy. Productivity. So I think it's a valuable investment, but I still have to remind myself to put that time aside, because it's easy to neglect it and just eat whatever's convenient.
Hey, you're talking to a person who lives off drive-through, and
I'll make you a meal if you like.
I'll thank you very much. I'll reciprocate with some
drive-through.
Yeah, but ultimately, I know you have to place a high value on your diet because, well, this is what I'm taking from what you're saying. You have to place high value on your diet because, as you say, that converts into energy, and a good mental health space can be facilitated by a good physical health space.
Yeah, it's the balance of all things. One depends on the other, I think, greatly. So just being aware of that balance is so important.
Lovely. Thank you so much for taking the time out today to talk a little bit about wellness topics with us, and particularly your wellness and self-care routine, which I'm sure a lot of us can relate to who are viewing this right now. Please, if you have any comments on the subject of wellness and self-care, please just let us know below in the comment section. I'm always interested in connecting with you and learning from you, because, as I said, I'm no beacon of wellness in any way, shape or form. So it's good to be in a positive place with positive people and to share ideas no matter how minuscule they are.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that totally.
Your insight has been ever so valuable to me today, Wolfmumma. Thank you so much for that.
It's a pleasure. I'm really looking forward to hearing what everybody else does for their self-care routines. So.
Yeah, absolutely. If people want to stay in touch with you, what's the best way for them to stay in touch with you?
I use Instagram mostly. I have a big cartel shop as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm repping it today, guys. The baseball tee.
Yeah, so this is one of my t-shirts. Shameless plug there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Send me your sponsorships, please, guys.
So yeah, just mostly Instagram, but I mean, I've been on here a few times, so who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
you can pass on messages.
Yeah, certainly. Wolfmumma, thank you so much.
And
guys, thank you so much for taking the time out today to listen in to this topic. If there are any more wellness topics or any specific wellness topics, please let me know in the comments. And if this sort of content does it for you, please let me know in the form of a like button. I believe the current thing is to smash the like button, so if you wish to do that, or just gently tap on that thing, and also the subscription button and that little notification bell next to it. Yeah, that's as far as the shameless soft plug goes. I wish you a great day, great rest, a great evening. Wolfmumma, have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much.